Hello and welcome to a new episode of Geo Pioneers. Today, we're heading to the picturesque region of Bavaria, a land of mountains, lakes, traditions, and of course beer. From the Alps in the south to the bustling streets of Munich, Bavaria has so much to offer. Let's dive into its geographic highlights, culture, and some Bavarian clichés. Ready? Let's go! Bavaria is located in southeastern Germany and is the country's largest federal state by area. Bordered by neighboring regions like Baden-Württemberg, Thuringia, Hesse, and the international borders with the Czech Republic and Austria, Bavaria stretches across more than 70,000 square kilometers, making up about a fifth of Germany's total land area. The capital city, Munich, is the cultural and economic hub of Bavaria. But there's much more to this region than Munich. From the historic cities of Nuremberg and Regensburg to charming rural villages, Bavaria is a world of its own, and that's what makes it so unique. Bavaria is a land of contrasts. In the south, the majestic Alps rise, with the Zugspitze being Germany's highest peak, reaching almost 3,000 meters. It's a paradise for hikers, climbers, and winter sports enthusiasts. To the west, on the border with Baden-Württemberg, you'll find the stunning Lake Constance, Germany's largest lake. In the east, the Bavarian Forest stretches out, the largest contiguous forest area in Central Europe. And flowing through it all is the mighty Danube River, one of Europe's most important waterways. Bavaria is not only spectacular in its natural beauty, but also historically and economically significant. Bavaria is a state that proudly holds onto its traditions. Traditional clothing like the Dirndl and Lederhosen are famous worldwide, especially during the legendary Oktoberfest, which draws millions of visitors to Munich each year. But it's not just Oktoberfest. Throughout Bavaria, there are numerous folk festivals year-round, where communities come together to celebrate. Food and drink are always central to these gatherings, whether it's bratwurst, pretzels, or roast pork, and of course, a refreshing Bavarian beer. Lederhosen, beer mugs, cows on alpine pastures. These are some of the clichés often associated with Bavaria. But how much truth lies behind these images? Of course, you'll find these traditional symbols in Bavaria, but the region is so much more. Bavaria is one of Germany's most economically powerful and modern states. In cities like Munich, Nuremberg, and Augsburg, innovation thrives. Yet, the people still maintain a deep connection to their centuries-old traditions, striking a perfect balance between progress and cultural heritage. What would Bavaria be without its strong economy? Some of Germany's biggest and most influential companies are headquartered here, with BMW, Siemens, and Allianz leading the pack. BMW, the automotive giant, represents German engineering and innovation. Headquartered in Munich, it's one of the world's leading car manufacturers. Siemens, also based in Munich, is a global technology conglomerate known for its work in electronics, energy, and healthcare. And Allianz, one of the largest insurance companies in the world, also calls Munich home. Bavaria is undoubtedly the beer capital of the world. With over 600 breweries, it boasts the highest brewery density globally. Bavarian beer, brewed according to the Reinheitsgebot, the purity law of 1516, is famous worldwide for its quality and tradition. In Bavaria, beer isn't just a drink, it's a culture. Especially in the warmer months, beer gardens are a beloved tradition where friends, family, and colleagues gather to enjoy a cold mass in the sunshine. It's about more than just beer, it's a way of life. No look at Bavaria would be complete without its magnificent castles and palaces. The most famous of them all is Neuschwanstein Castle, which inspired Disney's Fairytale Castle. Built by King Ludwig II in the 19th century, it draws millions of visitors from around the world every year. But Neuschwanstein isn't the only architectural gem in Bavaria. There's also Herrenchiemsee Palace, another of Ludwig II's creations, located on an island in the Chiemsee Lake. And let's not forget the many fortresses, like Hohenzollern Castle, which up Bavaria's landscape and transport us back in time. Munich, Bavaria's capital, is the cultural and economic heart of the state. Marienplatz, with its famous Glockenspiel, the English Garden, one of the largest urban parks in the world, and the Allianz Arena, home to FC Bayern Munich, are just a few of the city's highlights. While Munich is a modern metropolis, Bavarian traditions are still alive and well here. You can just as easily explore high-tech districts as you can relax in one of the many traditional beer gardens. This unique blend makes Munich one of Europe's most sought-after travel destinations. And that was our exciting journey through Bavaria, a land of contrasts, from breathtaking nature to bustling cities and deeply rooted traditions. If you enjoyed this episode, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Geo Pioneers for more fascinating geographic insights from around the world. Until the next adventure,